Namaskar. So at some point in our existence, we come to a point where we ask the question, what are we doing here? Or what's our purpose? And all of us start off by trying to answer this question with a materialistic driven answer, which is okay. It's how our society has taught us to answer such questions. It's taught us that to gain fulfillment in our current existence, we need to do stuff like get a job, or get a degree, or be in a relationship, or have children, or buy all these wonderful things. We believe that doing these things will fulfill us, will give us a sense of purpose, or will give us a sense of reason. If we take, for example, everything that exists before us, all the animals, all the monkeys, all the birds and things like that. If we look at them and we were to ask the same question, why do you exist? Or why are you here? Every single animal will look at you as if you are crazy. Hey, morning, bro. Lekker, man. Thanks, brother. Sure. All these other animals will look at you as if you are totally nuts, as if you don't know what you are asking. Because if you ask a monkey why he is here, he does not question these things. He is here simply to exist. A sunset exists because a sunset exists. A tree exists because a tree exists. There is no reason or purpose for existence of a tree. There is no reason for a monkey to exist, simply for existence itself. And a human being is just like that too. A human being exists because a human being exists. That's the reason for a human being existence. There is no need to go around and try and fill something that you think doesn't exist. There is no reason to go out and find a reason, because the reason is right here. The problem is you are so convinced by your own mind, by the society around you, by your parents, by your friends, by your loved ones, by people you don't even know, that you should be doing something every single second of every single day. You think that by doing something, by achieving something, it will fulfill you. No, it doesn't. It's not the case. Obviously it's not the case, because once you've achieved something, you only want to achieve something more, something greater. And that's the way the human being is designed. The human being is designed to want to be completely boundless. But our purpose as a human being is simply to become aware of life. Not life in the sense of your career or all these other wonderful things, but life as life. Life has no reason Life has no reason. Life is merely life. Life is like one of the great masters talks about life as being a taste. Now, taste, you don't ask what's the reason for a taste. You don't ask what the reason is for a taste of nice food. Nice food tastes nice because it tastes nice. Life is its own reason because it's its own reason. Death is its own reason because it is its own reason. Simple as that. You exist because you exist. It's not difficult. In your society, in this society that we all live in, we create personas and we create personalities, and these personas and personalities need to exist, need to thrive. And the way we do this is we go about creating and maintaining and growing careers and relationships. By doing so, we go about and we strengthen our personalities and we strengthen the societies in which we live in. Cool. It's great. It's a wonderful game, you know. But that's not the reason for existence. That's not the reason why you're here. It can never be the reason why you're here. The reason why you're here, it's not fluctuating. Life is not fluctuating in its pure essence. It's a simple being, whereas everything else is just a fluctuation. And it's very difficult to find something like this, to become aware of your current state of existence because of the society you live in. The society determines your conscious state. It's kind of upsetting. It's very sad because, as I said in previous episodes, that existing at this current state that you are existing in right now is no good for you, nor is it good for the environment. Existing in a state of complete unawareness, trying to find your reason, trying to find your worth, trying to happy your personalities and your egos is destroying you. It's destroying your environment. It's no good. Another great master says, you can simply look at a leaf for lifetimes. If you are at a certain level of awareness, if you are at a certain level of stillness within yourself, if you are at a certain level of energetic beingness, then existence becomes exceptionally wonderful to behold. Simply anything can captivate you, and when something captivates you, what does this mean? This means that you don't know what it is about. A simple leaf, we don't know what a leaf is. Science cannot explain to you what a leaf is. Science can go about and pinpoint certain aspects of the leaf and tell you, okay, this leaf will grow this way and this way and this way. But we don't know the first thing about a leaf. We don't know. We can write about it in our textbooks and our history books, but experientially you don't know. That's why if you get to a certain level of experience, if you get to a certain level of awareness, if you get to a certain level of energy within yourself, a simple leaf can keep you busy for lifetimes, because you just don't know. I'm surrounded every day by people who think they do know. People who think they do know, when in fact you need to understand that you don't. You need to understand that existence is unfathomable. Existence is far greater than our limited knowledge. We need to understand that existence keeps changing. Every single ongoing activity within this moment keeps changing. Of all these trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of ongoing processes within this moment, and we think we know even a handful of what's going on, when in fact we don't, can be problematic. And when we exist in a state where we try and make our personalities happy, where we try and fulfill our unlimited wants, then it becomes a problem. We think that by fulfilling our unlimited wants and our unlimited desires, that we can become happy, we can find a reason for existence. Allow existence to fill you, and then you will see that the reason for existence is purely existence itself.